Oh, hello.
Hi,
What's up? How you doing, Ingrid?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me okay? I'm in a coffee shop.
Yes. Am I
Okay.
okay?
You're totally fine. If there's too much background noise, I can leave and go somewhere else. Just let me know, okay?
I think it should be okay. We'll do a quick interview, so don't even worry about it too much.
Okay, cool. No problem. I just want to make sure it was all good. All right. What's going on?
Yeah. How's tour been going so far? Because I think it's like your guys' first tour back, right?
Yeah. It's been amazing. So we're doing Sad Summer Fest, and then on the off days, we're doing a bunch of off days with All Time Low, The Main, and Grayscale. And it's been amazing. It's like it feels so good for it all to be back. And like, I don't know, there was a point in COVID where it was weird. Like it felt like it was never coming back, but during the lockdown and everything. But everybody, the staff and everything is doing a great job keeping everybody safe, and we're doing everything that we can. And yeah, it's been amazing. And in terms of playing the shows, it's been like an unreal feeling being back.
What's the crowd been like? Is everyone just right back into it?
It's been insane. I feel like it's just people that, fans that have like wanted live music for 18 months or however long, and they're just happy to be back. And like it's been I think both Sad Summer and Side Summer, like I just think the crowds have been great for every single band. Everybody's been watching all the bands. It's been amazing. It's just a good feeling all throughout the tour. Good energy with all the fans and everything. It's been like a dream, honestly. It's great.
Awesome. And like, what did you guys have to do to prepare for the tour? Because I guess it was like a year later now.
Yeah, well, there was a period of like just trying to fill time, like when COVID first started and lockdown first started, it was like, okay, well, what can we do? It's like we can do a live stream. So we did this like ridiculous talk show thing called The Late Show with Grayscale, and it was like ridiculous and fun. And then we were pretty much ready to record a record going into COVID. Like we had a lot of material, and it just worked out where we pulled the trigger and we were like, yeah, let's go do it. So we recorded our third full-length record, Umbra, and that comes out August 27th at the end of this month. And we've dropped 2 singles from it, Dirty Bombs and Babylon. They're both out now. We've been playing them both on Sad Summer. The reaction's been amazing, and yeah, that was kind of all the prep. It was a ridiculous talk show, and then we made a record. It's kind of all we did.
Awesome. So speaking of the new record, I want to talk a little about the name Umbra, because I know you said it's not really a concept, it's a feeling. So I was like, how do you describe that feeling?
Yeah, good question. So it's like, I think Umbra, like lyrically speaking, a lot of the songs come from a place of like internal conflicts, like man versus self, man versus nature type of narratives. And I think with like our previous records, like Adornment and Nella Vida, I've definitely always written from like a storytelling sort of view. Like I've always been telling stories in the songs, but I feel like Umbra, I still do that, but there definitely is more of an element of like how I actually feel. It's not just me telling the story, but it's like how I actually feel about it, and like what comes across my mind. And the concept of Umbra on a more macro scale is like kind of the things we keep to ourselves. It's like this dark internalized conflict, this dark kind of wickedness that's at the core of things. And that's kind of where the name comes from. And if you listen to a lot of the songs, like whether they sound, fun and playful, like the lyrics, are oftentimes telling a different story. And a lot of the times, like, in the verses of Dirty Bombs, our first single, the lyrics are kind of coming from like a contemplative, not confrontational place, but like I guess a little bit kind of asking people like, why are you scared of things that you don't know? Like, why are you more concerned about what other people think about you than what you think about yourself? And I think so much of that kind of like, I don't know, that like inner feeling of like wanting to understand people and being conflicted with myself and conflicted towards how other people act, and everything. That's kind of where the lyrical aspect of Umbra came from.
Cool. And I know you guys are going on tour for Umbra as well. And I read that it's going to be your one and only tour for the album. So I want to ask why.
That is true. So it's we're playing some offbeat like B markets, like they call them B markets because it's not like New York City and Philly. It's kind of the secondary markets, but it's just the way it worked out where what's coming after this headlining tour is not a headlining tour. It's not an A market headlining tour. So it's just it'll be the one, you know, with the record roll, like had just roll out release. Like obviously we'll be playing songs from Umbra all throughout the cycle and beyond. But in terms of like a album release tour, album release shows, these would be the ones to come to for sure.
And like, is the set list going to be like the entire album or just a couple of the songs?
It'll be like a lot of Umbra, but we'll definitely play old stuff as well. It'll be a mixture of everything, for sure. It'll be a healthy combination for sure.
Cool. So yeah, I saw on your guys' Instagram bio that you actually have a number that you guys like that fans can text. So I want to ask, like, what do you gain from texting you? Is it like a mailing list or like?
Yeah, well, no, it's actually like we all of us like respond to it. So it's just like a number. It's one of those things where I don't know. We kind of felt like with like the way Twitter has just become such a weird place. Like it's just become like not it's meant to obviously be like a dialogue based platform, but like it's just become like a really weird place. And I don't know, like we just wanted to find a better way to like interact with fans that wasn't on Twitter. And I think that was a really good substitute for that. It's way more like one-on-one, and it's there's a lot less noise, you know. So literally that's a phone number that you can text. It's in our bio on Instagram. It should be in our bio on Twitter and everywhere else, where it comes directly to us, and we have like a phone that has all the messages in it, and whether it's me or Nick or Andrew or Dallas or other Nick, like one of us will respond, or do the best we can to respond. And whether it's like, you know, we'll hit up like the text list of like with big news and stuff to keep you in the loop. So it's definitely a great way to stay in the loop with like news going on with us. But additionally, if you just text us, like ask us questions and just like want to have a conversation, like most oftentimes you'll definitely get an answer.
Awesome. Yeah, I feel like you guys are like the first band I've heard of that does that. So that's cool.
Really cool. Yeah, no, it's dope. We've been really enjoying it.
Awesome. And like, yeah, what's like has a lot of people been texting you guys, or is it kind of like on and off every once in a while?
Yeah, no, I mean, we have like thousands of people on it, but because we are able to all access it, like we're able to answer as many people as possible. So it definitely has been popular. And I think it's been an awesome way to be like, hey, tickets for the Umbra Tour are on sale now, or like, hey, this merch just went live, like get it before it sells out. Like I think it's been a good way to like inform fans, but also like be able to, you know, get to know them a little and have like a dialogue where it plays in. So yeah, it's been great. It's been awesome.
Cool. And today is Friday the 13th, so I do have to ask, are you superstitious?
I wouldn't say I'm superstitious. No, I'm spiritual for sure, but I don't think I'm superstitious. Are you?
No.
Okay, good. I know that. I'm sure Andrew and Nick. Andrew just went to the bathroom. I would have asked him, but I'm sure he's superstitious, knowing him.
Do you have like any pre-show rituals that you do?
I always do a vocal warm up on our bus. Like I always have a little vocal warm up that I do. I like to stretch sometimes. It depends. I haven't been doing this often this tour, but I'll stretch sometimes. But I always do a vocal warm up like 100% of the time. I have an amazing vocal teacher named Melissa Cross. She's like a legend. She teaches a lot of like rock vocalists, and she's insistent upon it, and I listen to her. She's an amazing woman. So that's it for me. Nothing weird though. I feel like you hear a lot of like bands or artists that have like they like, I don't know, brush their teeth or they do whatever before every show. But I don't have anything like that. I don't think really any of us do, to be honest.
Cool. And my last question is, what's next for you guys?
So we're wrapping up this Sad Summer and Side Summer routing, and then after that is that Umbra Tour, and we're super excited. We have some great support on that tour. We're gonna be playing those, and they're gonna be amazing. Rolling out the record, and we literally like I'm more excited to play those songs live than any songs we've ever written. So I really can't wait for that. It's unfortunate it doesn't come to Canada, but maybe next time when everything chills out with you know, COVID and everything restriction wise. But that's it. That's next for us. And then after that, I think it's the holidays. We'll probably take a little break, and then we're gonna hit it hard 2022 again like hard as hell from jump. So, yep.
Cool. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I know you guys have a show tonight, so I really appreciate it.
No problem. It was a pleasure, Ingrid. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. I will let you go.
Okay, cool. Take care. Have a good night.
You